Hi guys, welcome to Alien Deep Entertainment. If you are new to this channel, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss my daily video uploads, okay? Ayanda Borotho, who is a mother, an author, and also an actress. She is also known for not being afraid to voice out her opinion, especially on things that are affecting women in our society, especially in the Black community. You know, there is this thing of polygamy, especially too much in the Black community. I don't know about other cultures, but I know about the Black society that there is like a trend of men wanting to be in a polygamy relationships and forcing their women to be in the polygamy marriages. So she is talking about like clarifying how is polygamy meant to be, and talking about why, men who want to be in polygamy but then also don't have respect for their women and also especially for their children, because the polygamy doesn't only affect the woman and the family, but it also mostly affects the children, because they end up growing with that mentality of, some of them, especially boys, they grow up with that mentality of having a certain way of treating women because they learn those things from their fathers. So they grow up thinking it is okay, especially those ones who are living in the rural areas. That is just my opinion. But listen to Sister Ayanda Borotho, just voicing out her opinion on polygamy and how it should be done, or how was it meant to be done in the olden days by those people who lived before us. So just take a listen.
One was to say Nesithembu was never meant to oppress ucindezela umuntu wesifazane. Never. Ipower yesithembu yayilele naye. Ipower yokuthi lesi sithembu how it's going to unfold in this house yayilele nomuntu wesifazane. Ubaba wayengafiki, afike nentombi yakhe ya 8 years besethi hayi sengifuna ukuthatha isithembu. 2, isithembu sasi benefita umndeni. Leyo ayidingi nokuthi uze siloku siyikrepha amakhanda. Ngihamba nobuzo okhokho bethu. Isithembu kwafanele sibenefit umndeni. Kwakungafanele sibenefit umuntu wesilisa kuphela nezinganuko zakhe. Sasingahlangene nje nomuntu wesilisa nezinganuko zakhe. Sasihlangene nomndeni. All right. I just want to say what pains me deeply. Mangifunda ama comments amadoda ikakhulukazi, is that your default position, even when we talk about how hateful this is for umuntu wesifazane, how oppressive this must be for umuntu wesifazane, your default position is to defend the culture, not the woman. It is to defend the culture that benefits you and not the woman. For me, ingizwisa ubuhlungu kakhulu leyo nto. Iyangikhombisa futhi ukuthi sisekude at eradicating the inequality that we see playing out in our society when it comes to abantu besifazane nabantu besilisa. Ngobani? Ngoba ikhona lento ukuthi asihloniphekile, ngoba ani understand the value ne worth yethu. Default position yakho ukudefenda into ecindezela omunye umuntu ngoba naku umuntu wesifazane. Let us say ibicindezela wena umuntu wesilisa, ubungafila kanjani wena? Would your default be to defend it? So it leaves me to ask a question ukuthi, okusho ukuthi ningathanda noma angibuze, ningathanda yini nina izingane zenu zamantombazane zenziwa kanjeya? Imuphi ubaba onengqondo sile ongathanda eyakhe ingane yentombazane yenziwa kanjeya? All right, angiqhubeke. Endabeni yokubenefita ifamily, kunabantu kwamanye ama comments engithe mangifunda khona ade bebuza ukuthi so manje makuthi mina ngiyasifuna isithembu yena ngasifuni ngenze njani. Omunye ukhulume indaba ukuthi imuphi umamkhulu onga initiator isithembu, ukuchaza ukuthi thina sizoze saba nesithembu ke makunjalo ngoba akekho umamkhulu onga initiate isithembu. Ngicela ukubuza, ubani ufuna ukulanywa? Mawukuthi niya understand ukuthi akekho onga initiate isithembu, yini phone nga understand ukuthi akekho ufuna ukulanywa? All right, angiphume lapho. I-problem enkulu in our society today is amadoda namhlanje awafani nokhokho bethu. You see, okhokho bethu were very clear about one thing. isintu sethu, ubuntu bethu, was founded on the key principle of unity of the family. The unity of the family babe protector ngako konke okuyibona, because they understood ukuthi umuke wabulala umndeni ubulala isizwe. Anything that threatened the unity of the family was disregarded, thrown out. Kwanga engagewa nento that threatens the unity of the family. This is where amadoda anamhlanje differ, because amadoda anamhlanje are so selfish and self-centered. Yonke into ingane. You make selfish and self-centered decisions about your lives that impact on your wives, that impact on your generation. And not just i-generation eyodwa. Ngoba kufika affect ingane zakho, bese affect ama-generations alandelayo. But because men of today are so self-centered and they don't understand this thing, you're being head of the family, baba nenkinga yokuthi benza ama-decisions. Ibe yodwa decision eyenza ngaye ngoba ibenefitha yena, ngoba ngiyadinga mina, ngoba mina ngiyafuna, ngoba mina ngiyathanda. Umuntu ahluleke ukucabangela iy'ngane zakhe, ahluleke ukucabangela umkakhe. Kulungileke ngisho ukuthiwa usafuna ukucabangela umkakho ngoba mhlawumbe awuzalwa nasi ligazi lakho, cabangela iy'ngane zakho.
I think I couldn't have said anything better than the way she was explaining. And like, I don't know, many people maybe will disagree, especially men. They will disagree and say whatever she was saying, maybe it's nonsense or whatever it is they want to say. But Mina, I agree with her, because like, honestly, like, when you see or when you talk to an elder people, especially umama or gogo, let me say so, or ukoko, they will tell you, like, yes, like, Isithembu was meant for benefiting abantu, like umndeni wonke, as she has said, Sisi Ayanda. Like, especially like when it came to a problem of having, like, let's say like umuntu wesifazane was unable to conceive, or whatever the reason was, or maybe she was like having issues, whatever issues there were. So she would agree ukuthi, like, yes, I need umncedi, or I need another sister wife ozongisiza into, you know, like into my marriage or whatever. Or maybe she was sick, she couldn't cope, so like, you know, like they will agree ukuthi, okay, like, let's say come through, and then, you know, like valege whatever issues they are. And you know, and also like she used to be asked ukuthi, like, do you want isithembu? Are you comfortable with having isithembu, or are you comfortable with being in a relationship of isithembu? So like, now no one is asked, a woman has no point, she have no view in saying anything. But then also, I think the man, if he knows ukuthi, like, he's gonna want a future second wife, you know, he should say from the word go, you know, like when you meet, because I'm sure like it doesn't just suddenly develop ukuthi, you know what, ngifuna umfazi wesibili, because really, like, usuke wazi ama-feelings wakho towards the end ukuthi, like, you're a person othanda abantu besifazane, so obviously you're gonna need more than one wife won't satisfy you. So when you are courting a woman, tell her ukuthi, you know what, when I marry you, if like you are free to you know, if you are into a polygamy marriage and you are happy with sharing me, then please do marry me. But just don't base your marriage on lies, because that is just a lie. Ukuthi, like, usuzoqala phansi ke manje usuthi ufuna umfazi wesibili. Why didn't you tell me in the first place ukuthi, like, one day you're gonna want umfazi wesibili? Communication is key. That's the point, you know. Communication is key. Some women, they love being in polygamy marriages, and you know, they're just doing fine with it because they've, you know, like, learned it from their parents, and they saw that like it works for them because they know how to do it. And mostly those people who want polygamy relationships, they are, marriages, men, they are financially, you know, stable. They can take care of their women, so the women don't have issues. But then now, even the poor people, abayifanela nathi nje, they're just gonna want umshado ehamba nga-2 nga-3, like njengoba sesibonile I think Uthando Nesithembu, something like that. So the guy was just like living in a one room, then he wanted to bring a second wife. Bazohlalaphi? Seriously, bazohlalaphi? I think this was the reason why Sisi Ayanda Borotho decided ukuthi let me just speak out about this. So yeah, do go ahead and comment and be respectful in your comments, please, okay? Do tell me ukuthi what do you think about polygamy? Are you in one of the marriages of polygamy, and or maybe you are a girlfriend to a man who is married and you are free, you are okay with being the second wife? How are you in that marriage or relationship or whatever it is? And if you're a man, do also comment down below and tell me ukuthi, like, why do you want a polygamous relationship? And even if you think ukuthi hell no, angeke kwenzeke, I don't see myself in a polygamous relationship, marriage, do comment down below and tell me ukuthi why do you feel so? Mina personally, I see nothing wrong with polygamous marriages as long as it is done in the right way and all parties are being respected and consulted before deciding to do anything. And it should be done on the first word go. Ukuthi, you know what, Sando Sami, I'm gonna want a second wife because I know myself as the man ukuthi angeke ngize nganeliswe it's a one wife. I'm gonna need two women to, satisfy me. Angas. So please do comment and hit that subscribe button if you have not done yet so, and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss my daily video uploads. And remember that I'm loving you. See you soon.